Hi guys, it's Denise at deediets. Today we're going to do something a little special. Today I'm going to make my 15 bean soup. Now this is a really good recipe and it's delicious, it's healthy, and it's economical. So let's start the recipe. The first thing you want to do is wash those beans. And I'm just going to wash them off. Now some people soak beans, I don't. You know, to me it's like, oh, you know, that helps with a gas problem. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna wash them. And when you wash off the beans, you're gonna see the, you know, a little bit of cloudy water. Keep washing them until that water goes really clear. Now that the beans are washed and nice and clean, we're gonna start adding ingredients to the beans. This is really simple. There are in this pot 10 cups of water, okay? And I had a little bit of chicken stock left, so I figured, you know what, I'm not wasting it. I'm just gonna add it right to the beans. So I would figure this was another, let's say another 1.5 cups of this chicken stock that I had left. And you can use vegetable stock too. I have it on high right now. And I'm going to add in celery, 4 stalks of celery chopped, 1 medium onion chopped, adding it right to the pot. Remember the spinach, the dehydrated spinach I did? Adding a cup of that. Remember the dehydrated green and red peppers? Well, I'm going to add 1/4 cup to that. And now the bean soup comes with a little package. And it's more like a ham flavor package. It's really salt. So it has some flavoring in it. And what I'm going to do is I usually add half that package. I don't add the whole thing. If you want salt later on, you could always add it. And then this is optional, but I had a little piece of pork left and I had some ham left. And I figured I'm not throwing it out because this is an economical dish. So I'm going to toss all that in. Do you see how easy this is? You're just tossing everything into the pot. Now we're going to let it cook. I'm going to give it everything's in the pot. I'm going to give it a nice stir. Wait till it comes to a boil. Add a little bit of black ground pepper. Simple, easy, economical. I cannot stress this enough. Economical. We can cover it to make it come to a boil sooner. And that's really it. Well, that cooks away. It gives me time to do other chores around the house. Keep in mind that you could also do this in a crock pot. Could anything be more simple? Now, just to let you know how economical this meal is, a bag of 15 beans was only $1.50. This pot of soup can feed at least 10 people. And I will show you the end product when I'm all finished. We have our protein in there. Those are our beans. And we have our meat also in there. But that is optional. But you think I'm throwing anything out in my refrigerator out? No, 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 no. Especially nowadays. We really have to stretch our meals. So I did the 15 beans. It's $1.50. I would say is about $2 worth of ham that I had left. And, you know, the peppers and the onions, I would say the whole entire pot, just to make it really simple, was about $5. And for $5, you're going to have more than one meal. It freezes beautifully. It really does freeze so well. It's going to be more like a stew than it will be a soup. And it's going to get thick and rich and creamy. And when it's all finished, I'm going to show you that you can have delicious meals at a cost of $5 to feed your whole entire family. And I'll show you at the end how it looks and we'll have a taste. Oh, by the way, I'm still wearing the outfit that I wore with the makeup challenge, just so that you all know. All right, see you later. Now this has been cooking for almost 2 hours and I want you to see how the water did evaporate. And I want to show you how it looks now. Doesn't it look fabulous? Look at this. This is going to cook for another probably 2 hours, maybe another hour, and we'll be set. Oh my goodness. And then I'll show you how I make it just a tad thicker. Delicious. Okay, I have an immersion blender. I'm sticking this to the bottom of the pot, and I'm just going around ever so gently, just to the bottom. I don't want to do all the beans like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to bust up everything. I'm just going to make that a little bit thicker. And let's just check and see. Oh, that's the perfect consistency. Now I'm going to let this cook for probably, really, honestly, maybe another 15 minutes. And that's it. And we'll be ready to serve. Now that was simple. Well, let's dig in. Oh my goodness, doesn't this look fabulous? Oh my goodness, do you see this? Thick and rich and loaded with protein, fiber, vitamins, minerals. Couldn't ask for anything better. Well, you know we have to try it, right? I have a few croutons in here. Now, what I would suggest with this, just so that you know, this looks so good, is putting some croutons on top. Oh, they're gonna be so good. But if you had some crusty bread, good Italian crusty bread with just a little bit of olive oil, you could even put a little olive oil on this. I would put it on the bread and dip it in. Oh, be absolutely delicious. So let's try this together. Oh, look at this. This looks so good. It's going to be hot. Ooh, piece of ham just went flying. That is absolutely delicious and healthy and economical. Even if you wanted to add rice to this and stretch it even more, you could. If you wanted to put this over rice, you could. And it's just a hearty, delicious meal. And for that whole entire pot, it cost me $5. So you really can't go wrong. And you're eating extremely healthy. So until I see you all again, be kind to one another. The heart, that's all that's ever going to matter. I'm still in my getup that I was in this morning when I was doing the challenge of putting my makeup on without a mirror. And I didn't touch my face. So this is it. Anyway, till I see you all the next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.